Welcome to Friday Night Fight on Saturday morning. So, this is Ryan Gutowski.
This is Aaron Gutowski.
And we are about to play a new fight. Let's see. Paul Hammer, thank you so much for joining us. Have you seen the cover art for the upcoming Marvel sets, Golden? Yes, we have. They look really, really good.
Yeah,
so,
they do.
yeah, it's. I kind of like. There's a part of me that doesn't like the. I guess I want consistency, but at the same time, these are different
Yeah.
fighters. I mean, they're different characters, so they're different styles done by different artists, and I think they're fantastic in their own right. So yeah. So let's see, Josh. If Elektra plays it carefully and she avoids, go straight for Achilles, she has a chance. Yes, that's true. Brian, good to see you. I believe it's Brian's birthday weekend, so happy birthday this weekend. So this fight is pretty much made possible because we were gifted, Paul Hammer, who is in the comments, gifted us Hell's Kitchen. We are super thankful.
Thank you, Paul. We were so excited about that.
Yes, super thankful. You can only buy so many board games during the calendar year, and so our limit was, we were hitting up against that limit.
Yeah.
And so we're very, very grateful. So today we've got our cup of coffee and we've got tons of technical difficulties going on. So that's why you only see one camera, but we'll get through it anyway. So I am playing as Elektra. Aaron?
I'm playing as Achilles.
Yes. So both of these fighters want to die, and so that's the interesting part.
Well, Patroclus wants to die on my part.
Yeah, exactly. So Achilles is going to get more powerful. If his sidekick dies, Elektra's going to become more powerful if she dies. So we'll see how this goes. We tried to play a starter match, and because of the technical difficulties, we only got a couple cards in. So
hopefully it'll go well.
yeah. So let's see. All right, Brento's art. We had a good laugh, but didn't beat T-Rex though. Yes. So tried to run Elektra against T-Rex.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see. I'm going to just go ahead. She only has a movement of 2. I've got these 4 hand tokens, which hopefully will help me out. So let's go ahead and move some of these hands. Let's 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2.
I have the fear that you will surround me.
I don't know. So 1, 2, going 1, 2, and then let's get this guy over here. Okay, I'm good with that. And now let's get over to this mailbox right here. Maneuver again. I'm just going to come into your area, but I'm not.
How did
I'm
you
going
move
to block
3?
you. No, I moved 1, 2, and then 1, 2.
1, 2. Okay,
So, yeah.
like it was 3. Okay.
1, 2. I'm just gonna move everybody out here. Okay, and I'm done. So,
terrible. Okay.
yeah, we'll see. I don't have a great strategy, so I feel like I'm gonna die pretty quickly my first time, and then have to come back.
And then as you come back, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So.
Okay, I'm going to play this scheme card first, actually.
Okay.
Deal 2 damage to an opposing fighter in Achilles zone, so Elektra will take 2.
Okay. Yep. That's 2 points.
Yep.
That sucks.
And she
You
only
didn't
has
even have
7, so...
Yeah, only has 7 health.
And when she comes back, she has her full 7 again, right?
She has 9 when she comes back.
Oh,
so yeah.
she is more powerful when she comes back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Let's see here.
I've temporarily got the second camera working.
Oh.
It's wanting to shut off. If anybody is a super technical streamer using OBS, let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
My camera that's worked for over a year as a webcam just decided, I'm not gonna turn on for more than a minute.
Well, we'll
Anyway.
just be thankful for the time that it gives us.
So.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver. Draw a card. I'm gonna... Oh, you are gonna surround me. I don't like this. So I'm putting myself in harm's way, but I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
And keep him right there. All right, your turn. I just don't want to get stuck to where you surround me.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I'm going to use this mailbox.
I really should have boosted
to
that
add.
move. All right.
Travis
So-
Mason, thanks for joining us. Early morning treat that I wasn't expected.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we actually, our Friday night fight got postponed last night because our daughter's 19th birthday. So we had a little birthday get together with some of her friends, and just wanted to spend time with her and hang out and have a good time. And we did. We played Night of the
it was a lot of
Ninja.
fun.
We played.
She's getting more into board games
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like I think she
Which
put
is
it
super
off for
cool.
so long, and now she's enjoying them.
Yeah.
Too.
So, all right. That's 4
I
for
have
me.
it immediately,
Okay.
so I can swap Achilles and
That
Patroclus.
sucks.
Well, too bad. There we go.
Hello from Russia. Thanks for
Nice.
joining us.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah,
here.
it's not like 3-4 in the morning for you all, so that's
True.
this is a good one. So, and if you're in the U.S., hopefully you've grabbed some coffee. So, all right,
Yours is cold by now, but
Mm-hmm.
all right,
that's the way I like it. You gotta take your damage.
just one.
2, 3 plus 1,
Oh, that's right. The
Yep.
mailbox.
and then
Okay.
after combat, place your fighter in any space. So I'm gonna go ahead and move over there. So
Well, I tried not to
you tried.
get myself trapped,
You
but it
tried.
happened.
But it happened. So, let's go ahead and attack Achilles.
You stink.
I know.
4.
Ah, crap. Okay.
But you get to gain an action.
Okay.
My after combat allows you to gain an action, which I hate.
Okay. I like that.
Oh, you're attacking.
I'm going to go
me.
ahead and
Okay.
attack you in with
Fine.
that extra action.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. I take it.
3. You take a damage.
yeah.
I really needed to use that place of fighter. I really wanted to get out of there. Hello from France.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
First time here live, Ruben from United Arab Emirates. Nice.
Wow.
Welcome. Thanks so much
Thanks
for
for
joining us.
watching, yeah. Okay, are you done with?
Yeah, Saturday morning should bring in a slightly different crew. Mm-hmm. He doesn't get it. He doesn't gain an action. Oh, hold it. I don't gain an action
Oh,
off
hold
of
on.
if
If you lost the combat.
but you won.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I won.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't fully
So
read that.
rewind
Thank you.
Thanks, Golden.
Go
So
back.
yeah, I didn't win. You won. So
Okay,
so I
so-
pulled that card back into my hand and I'm done. So you.
I pulled mine back into my hand,
re-up
too.
to 18.
Okay.
So yep.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Golden.
Thank you. Okay. It is your turn.
No, I finished. So that was my second.
Oh, that's right. My
yeah.
defense gave you an action.
Yeah.
Okay. There are lots of things going on.
Yeah.
I need
So
to
now it's-
regroup.
You're good. So.
All right, here. Let's see. I'm going to play this scheme card.
Yep.
Spear throw, deal 2 damage to an opposing fighter in Achilles zone. You take 2.
Taking 2 more, so I'm
Yeah.
down to 3.
And then I'm going to... I need more cards in my hand, so... Actually, I'm going to attack Elektra with Achilles.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
4.
2 immediately cancels all effect.
Okay, so I don't get to gain an action,
Nope.
which really stinks because
So
I was
taking
counting
2,
on that.
and I'm down to 1 health.
Wow, I was
So,
really counting on that. Okay.
okay.
I have 1 card.
You have 1 card. I've got 4. So, yeah. So Travis Mason, I see a lot of new sets coming. Have you received them already? No, we have not. I believe those sets are coming by the end of the year. I think, what was it, October for the Houdini and Genie set, I believe, or September, October, I believe. And then the Marvel sets by the end of the year, maybe Christmas. So, but no, we have not received them. But we saw the artwork, really cool looking.
Yeah,
As
that's
always,
great.
like, big fan. So, it sucks because I'm at that edge of. I feel like I've got to do this though. I'm at the edge of becoming more powerful, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. So I'm going to maneuver there. And then 1, 2. Yeah, I'm going to stay there. And then I'm going to play this first aid kit, recover 2 health, draw a card. So I recover 2 health.
See, I
and
haven't
back
played
up to 3.
Elektra yet, so I don't know why you wouldn't be ready to become more powerful.
So, yeah, so I don't necessarily like all the cards in my hand. They're fine.
Okay.
I just,
Well,
I'm
what
trying
happens when she dies and comes back? Don't you keep the same hand, or you're trying to cycle through that first?
So the card effect, so anybody who hasn't played Elektra before, the card effect at the bottom is only good if she is resurrected. So it's kind of like Willow, where when she's Dark Willow, the hits are a little more powerful.
Okay.
Because they've got extra effects at the bottom.
I see.
So,
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So
It's on me.
Marvel sets are coming at the start of next year. Okay, I missed that. So Golden said Marvel sets are coming at the start of the year, so they're not going to make it at the end of this year. So Christopher Dennis, hello from Florida. Hello, Christopher.
Hey. Okay, so I'm maneuvering. Gain a card. Okay. Attacking.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yes, but I'm attacking with Patroclus.
Okay. Okay. All right. Immediately, Elektra swaps places with a hand. She does. That hand is now the defender. So.
Well, then I will not deal damage to Patroclus just to make that a 5. Because the hand is now dead.
Yep. So
Okay.
you're just going to kill him.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine. But it got her away from me, which is good.
Yeah.
Okay, it's your turn.
You maneuvered first.
I maneuvered and then I...
Okay. All right. Let's go 1. Okay. Let's maneuver and then. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack right here. Achilles.
All right. Last card in my hand.
Paul Hammer, my family wants Rosie the Riveter and Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, I don't know a ton about Squirrel Girl. I just love her character. I don't know her whole backstory and everything, but yeah, definitely. So,
Rosie the Riveter would be awesome.
Brento's art, most interested in William Shakespeare.
Oh,
We liked playing as an iteration of him.
Okay, ready?
If that stays. Yep. Okay. The hand. So the fist, after combat, you may deal with...
I have a faint card.
Yeah, faint card. So you just take 1 damage. So just 1.
I'm cardless
Hello
now.
from Germany.
Wow.
Yeah, so we'll see how... Hello from Russia. Another Russia watcher. Welcome to the stream. All right,
I
it is
have
your
no
turn.
cards.
You have
This
no
is
cards.
awful.
I love this.
No,
we'll do a card check-in while Erin gets
Okay. I'm
decides what she
maneuvering.
wants to do. Don't look
Well,
at my
I don't
hand.
have much of a decision. I can
Yeah,
only...
I know. So,
let's maneuver this way. Right
Rosie the
there.
Riveter with a mech.
And then I'm going to...
See, if we're going to introduce a mech, I feel like we need to
Maneuver again.
introduce Ripley. So, gotta get into that alien universe.
Wow. Oh. I am going to come this way.
Okay. By the way, this is the Hell's Kitchen board. This is our second time playing on this board. Josiah told me the other day, he was like, I want to play this with you. He played Daredevil. He loves Daredevil. And so he played Daredevil, and I played Ghost Rider, and I demolished Daredevil. Josiah doesn't play that often,
He's
so
our
I
son.
kind of, he's our 17-year-old son, and he doesn't play very often, but he really enjoyed it. So.
Okay, I'm done. I maneuvered because I had to get cards into my hand.
Let's see. Okay, I'm going to maneuver. Go ahead and get another card in my hand. And let's go here. Let's go. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
1, 2. Let's just run some backup there. So, let's see. I'm going to. Okay, let's go ahead and attack right here.
All right.
Okay.
Immediately.
Pleasure
I
fighter,
can swap
Yeah.
Patroclus and Achilles,
So he's taking 1.
and he'll take one.
That sucks. Place your fighter in any space. I'm going to choose to leave him there.
Okay.
Which, let's see, Ruben, which set are you looking forward to the most? I don't know. Cloak and Dagger would be my personal. That was I was first most excited about Ghost Rider, and then Cloak and Dagger was my second biggest want out of the Marvel set. So I would probably say the Teen Spirit one.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. So and honestly, Miss Marvel, I want to see what they do with Miss Marvel as far as like her elasticity and like her being able to get bigger or smaller. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see like what mechanics.
Is it on me?
Yeah,
Did
it's
you finish it?
yeah. I maneuvered and then attacked.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to get more cards in my hand. I need to maneuver.
Christopher says, I'm new to the game. My only set is Unmatched Volume 2, and my favorite players are Sun Wukong and Achilles trying to get Bigfoot. Yes. Awesome. Golden Cloak and Dagger is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Awesome. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger, I'm really interested in how they work that out. So.
Man, I wish I could.
I never watched the Cloak and
Let's
Dagger,
see.
like the series that was on CW. I wonder if it's any good.
3.
When we got the Buffy set,
Yeah.
I started watching Buffy the
cannot.
Vampire Slayer.
I cannot boost that to where I want to, but I need to get 1, 2.
Don't run too far away.
Oh, this is so stupid. I am going to do this. I'm going to boost that move.
Okay.
1, 2. Okay. I boosted that move. Now.
You don't want to boost Achilles.
No.
You just need him 2 spaces away.
You know what? I read that card wrong.
Okay. The Cloak and Dagger show is pretty decent. Interesting. I might need. I don't know how many seasons because it was short. It was short lived, wasn't it?
You know what?
So
You know what?
might go back and try to watch it.
No. Oh, yeah. I'm going to.
I suffered through the first season of Buffy, so if I can do that, I can do anything. Jeez, that was rough.
I don't know why I can't remember this, but when I
Yeah.
boost the move, I can boost it for both.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So it's
okay,
your
so I
whole
only
maneuver.
moved him to. He was. Let's see. There. Okay, so now I can. It's a boost of 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. Guess what?
Yep. You're running far
Yeah,
away.
I am.
Getting
I'm
to the other
maneuvering
side of that
again,
map. Putting some
Without
distance in there.
moving.
Hello from Georgia. What do you think about the Marvel Teen Spirit set? Don't know how popular the characters are in the U.S., Europe, in our countries, Russia, Kazakhstan. They're not very well known. Yeah, so the Teen Spirit, I think the Teen Spirit set is probably the least known. You've got, for King Country, the one with Black Widow and Black Panther. Winter Soldier, they're staples of Marvel over here. And then, I don't know, there's less known. I know very little about Squirrel Girl. I know quite a bit about Cloak and Dagger, and then Miss Marvel has become popular really over the past couple of years. So,
It's on you.
okay, let's see.
I had to get out away
Yeah.
from you because I don't
So I'm
have
going to
really
use
cards.
map this one right here. The next attack this turn can target any space, so I'm going to go ahead and use that and attack you from over there.
Okay.
2 seasons of Cloak and Dagger. Okay, I might plow through those because I'm always looking for something new to watch. All right, 4.
So I take 1.
Yep.
And after combat, deal a damage to each opposing fighter adjacent to
No
your fighter,
one
which is no one.
adjacent.
That's wonderful.
I'm slowly nickel and diming you today.
You are, and you haven't
it's really
even.
sad.
You haven't even.
So.
Did you
All
take
right.
both?
Yes, I took that. I took the scheme, and then, yep. So.
Okay, maneuvering, drawing a card.
So Travis said, I wish that they would make a set with more older classic villains and heroes, maybe Wicked Witch of the West. That would be interesting, to have kind of some old school villains.
Maneuvering again. Okay, your turn.
Paul says, I'm 66, so none of these Marvel heroes are familiar to me. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was super into comic books, so I grew up on Thor and Daredevil and Punisher and all that stuff. And then when because my kid is so into Marvel, I mean,
He really is.
every new character and everybody who like kind of comes back into the scene, I get into because he's into it. So, man, I really don't want to waste cards, but okay. Maneuver and boost for 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna block you.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's it. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack right here.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
3.
So
2.
whirlwind 2.
Faint.
So there was nothing extra play.
Okay.
So, all right.
On me.
Yep. I did not pick up my card for my maneuver. Sorry.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Silver Surfer. Yes. Silver Surfer was awesome. When I was a kid, I remember
Maneuvering.
loving Silver Surfer. I've got some of the older comics that were from the 70s. I was an 80s baby, but I have some from the 70s that have like just Silver Surfer looking super awesome on the cover. So, and then in the 80s when they started doing like the holographic covers and all the Marvel superhero cards and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I maneuvered. Patroclus is attacking.
Ruben said, "What do you think of if Winnie the Pooh came to Unmatched?" I don't know. It would have to.
I think our daughter
Our
would
daughter
love
would
it,
be super
but
into it. But
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know
about me.
how.
He's not.
You're
He
attacking.
doesn't seem
Sorry,
like
you're
much
attacking.
of a fighter, but yes, I'm attacking Elektra with Patroclus.
It's interesting because
Three.
So swap places with the hand, and now the
Okay.
hand's the defender. Sorry, I'm not letting you use that on me.
Whatever, take the hand off then. Bye.
Remove my hand. It's interesting because he's such a wholesome character.
It might draw some kids into. But
Yeah,
remember when they
yeah.
did the version of Scythe with?
Post-apocalyptic Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
Okay, that might work.
But do you know the
Yeah, My Little Scythe.
My
Yeah.
Little Scythe, like My Little Pony
Yeah.
Scythe. Yeah, that I enjoyed that.
Yeah. Well, I think
So
it
you
would
never
take it
know.
in a different direction. I almost wonder
Sure.
if it would have to be a different line, kind of like what Lucky Duck does with
Yeah.
some of their kids' games. You
Yeah.
know, so
It might be really cool.
yeah.
Um,
All right, so you're done. You
yeah.
maneuvered and then attacked.
Yeah. I'm a little. I feel like I should have killed her by now, and
You could maybe.
Hmm.
I'm gonna maneuver.
I don't feel like I made best use of my cards. But
1, 2, and I'm gonna leave everybody else where they are. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and attack.
okay,
Uh-huh.
you're attacking Achilles.
Yep. 6.
Okay. 4. So I take 2.
Yep. And then my after
mine
your
goes
after combat
first,
goes
yeah.
first. Yeah.
But I didn't win, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Okay.
Winnie the Pooh versus Paddington. Yes.
Yeah.
Knockdown, drag out in the subway, and then like
That's
you
great.
go through a portal in the subway, and then it leads out to what is it? The forest. Never...
That actually would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Elektra takes 3 damage, which kills me. So
You dealt
I
damage
go,
to yourself.
Yes, I go down, and now my token flips over, and now I am dead. And I believe she's not at the start of your next turn. So, yep. So remove her and the hand from the board, so everybody comes off the board, and then I'm done with my turn. So.
Okay, so I can just maneuver and.
Yep. Shuffle the discard, place her Elektra and hand back onto the board with each fighter in a different zone. This is an interesting question because I killed myself on my turn. Do I have to come back? So it's not. Well,
Wait,
this may matter.
Okay,
so this may matter
Okay.
because I'm going to. So I'm going to shuffle my discard into my deck. This may matter because if I have a choice of where I come back at, I may come back closer or further away from you, which might
But don't I
modify
take
your
a turn before you?
You do. I'm just wondering, do I come back immediately before
or
your turn
after.
starts, or do I come back on my physical turn?
How does the card read?
Well, it says, when Elektra resurrects, flip her dial, shuffle the discard into your deck, place Elektra and all hands back onto the board with each fighter in different zone. So, I guess it's immediate, not waiting till my turn. I'm just going to double check real quick. So, they moved. At the start of your next turn, flip the health dial. So actually, I'm off the board for a full turn.
Okay,
for your full turn, which is interesting.
Right.
Okay.
So it's hard for me to know where to maneuver to.
Yep. So at the start of your next turn, flip the health dial to his resurrection side. Switch Elektra's character card, and then different zone. Shuffle discard after Elektra resurrects.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver. I'm going to come up this way, actually, and come up.
So,
1, 2.
Rulebook Golden says that it takes effect at the beginning of your next turn.
Maneuver again.
All the switching happens.
I'm going to place.
That makes a difference because that takes me out of the running here, and Aaron has to do a turn without me.
Okay, so I just maneuvered twice, and I have 2 cards in my hand. So you can come back now.
Okay, so now it's the start of my turn. Flip the dial. New card comes out. I'm at 9 health. I've got to put myself and the hand in different areas, but it doesn't say that I have to start where I originally started. So I'm going to I'm going to come in there, and then that's green, so I've got to go somewhere else. So there, and then different zone, that's different, and that's different. Okay. That's it. So.
All right, my turn.
So that's
that was just you placing them back.
Yeah.
Now you take a turn. Okay.
So I'm going to actually attack first, and I'm going to attack Achilles.
Okay.
All right.
What does that mean? SAI.
Psi. Yeah.
Oh. I haven't played with that character
morning,
before.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Psi card. Attack for 4. You took 4. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So nothing.
Yep. And you won. So.
Right. So that doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, Ruben. The Winnie the Pooh came into the public domain, so that that's free game now. So maneuver 1, 2, and then I'm actually going to surround
Well.
Patroclus. Okay. and I'm done.
All right. Patroclus is going to
Fight his way out.
attack this hand right here.
Okay. No defense.
Okay, so you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
But I dealt 2 damage to myself as well, which is good.
That's
what I'm trying to. No, that's what I'm trying to do.
No, I don't want you to die.
Oh, okay.
Stay alive.
And then I'm going to maneuver, drawing a card, making you come after me, maybe.
Thousand Acre Woods. That's where Winnie the Pooh lives. I'm sitting here. I'm like, the never-ending forest.
Well, I was like, are you including the never-ending story into this by saying never-ending?
No, yeah, never-ending forest. That's not it. Thousand Acre Woods. Jeez.
Which could be like a never-ending forest.
Yeah, it's 1,000 acres.
Yeah.
So maneuver. I'm not up on my Winnie the Pooh lore. Let's go ahead and surround you. Get right there. Let's go ahead and attack.
Who are you attacking?
Right
Okay.
here. Achilles.
All right.
All right.
4.
3. Ugh.
After combat, if you lost, which I
Nope.
didn't. Okay,
I'm
so
ready.
you're
Was that your third one? There's 3 of that card. Yeah, they're all gone now.
none of your business.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
So now place your fighter in any space. I'm actually going to go ahead and move over here. So, all right, and I'm done.
All right, I'm maneuvering.
Card checking. If anybody wants to stay.
Oh, sorry, I covered up your.
All right, and then you can show your cards if you'd
Yeah.
like.
Well, I'm maneuvering, so I just drew this
Yeah.
one.
I'll avert my eyes.
All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Maneuvering again.
Brenta's art. Yeah, this has been a decent match. It has been. It's much better than when I was trying to fix the camera issues and trying to also play prior to us going live.
Oh, it was a train wreck.
Yeah, it was like 3 turns. Elektra died. I didn't know what I was doing. I was sorting through my cards like, what?
Kind of worried about
Yeah.
you.
No, I'm
It's all
fine.
right. Okay, I'm done. I just maneuvered
Okay.
twice.
I don't like that you're getting all those cards.
I have 3 cards.
Let's go ahead and do payphone. Choose 1 card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. Might as well use it while I'm on it. Get that psi card back. And I'm going to stay there and do a maneuver. I'm actually going to maneuver.
You must not have
I'm going to maneuver my
any sort of powerful
1,
attack.
2, 1, 2. Okay.
That's interesting.
And I'm done.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to maneuver, drawing a card. Okay, I'm staying there.
Okay.
Achilles is attacking Elektra. Say no defense. Say no defense. All right.
Okay.
4.
I'm going to immediately. Elektra may swap spaces with the hand. Go ahead and hit him. Yeah.
Well, he's dead. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope they all get taken off the board. I get to gain an action because Patroclus is not defeated. So my action is.
I'm just realizing we got a crazy shine on this area of the board when a card sits there.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see that.
Patroclus is going to attack.
Ruben, which unmatched character would you say the hardest to play competently? Who would you say?
It would be. I know you like Little Red because
love
you have to
Little
manage
Red.
the basket.
but playing her
And
is tougher.
there's
than
another character that you're having to
Moon Knight.
manage. Yeah.
Moon Knight. I would say Moon Knight. So I taught somebody how to play Moon Knight at a convention that we were at. Aaron and I actually ran a couple tables where we were teaching Unmatched. We taught Unmatched to about 16 people or so, and it was really
It was tough for you to teach.
It was
that
tough to
to him.
teach. He wanted Moon Knight, and he was not grasping it, and he was a newer player. It was rough.
Yeah.
Brent Does Art said Sherlock Holmes. I agree.
And see, I connect with Sherlock
You
Holmes
do,
because
yeah.
of his scheme cards, which
Yeah.
fits his character. But yes, I could see that for sure.
But if
I
you
could see
don't
that.
understand,
That's
especially another thing with Sherlock Holmes is Sherlock Holmes, if you don't know the other player's deck, at least on some level, you
That's true.
you're not sure
because
what
you're
to
having
say.
to make guesses throughout. Yeah, and if you don't know what's in their deck, Okay. Patroclus is attacking the hand here. Actually, this hand. Can I say the
hand.
How do you
Sure.
refer to just one of them? That hand right there.
Hand. Okay.
That one.
All right. No defense.
No defense.
Yep.
Okay, so defeated.
Yep.
And that was a faint card.
Killing the hand.
All right, it's your turn.
Maneuver. Attacking.
Defending. 4.
4. Jeez, with these 4s.
Uh-huh.
All right, return a defeated hand.
Mine
Your
goes
after
first.
combat goes first. Yep.
But I didn't win, so go ahead.
Okay. Defeated hand comes back.
Oh, I did win. I did win.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Choose one of the fighters in the combat, move them up to 2 spaces.
Do your movement.
Yeah, I'm going to come around here. All right, now it's your turn.
Okay. I get to put a hand anywhere in my zone, so I'm just going to put him right there. So, yep. Sherlock Holmes still in my top 3 anyway. Yeah, I think once you know how to play Sherlock Holmes and you're semi-familiar with the other player, other fighter. Okay, I'm done.
I enjoy Invisible Man and the Fog Tokens.
Yeah,
That's fun to
that
me
whole
too. That whole
Cobble
set
and Fog
is really great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it your turn?
Your turn. To refer to one, I did a maneuver and then attack.
That's
yep.
right. That's right.
To refer to one of the hand, you said attack the hand or this hand.
Okay.
That
okay,
hand.
thank you. Okay, I drew a card. Whew. I kind of want him to
I still haven't taken any
die.
damage.
Okay, I'm going to
Resurrect
stay where I
Elektra.
am, and I'm going to maneuver
Yeah,
one
so
more
I think it can be
time.
quite tricky to manage Beowulf's Rage. Yeah, that's absolutely true. So,
Okay, I'm done. I just maneuvered twice.
okay. I'm going to... Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Attack.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
6.
3.
So
So I take 3.
you take 3.
Deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter adjacent to your fighter. You
Okay.
take
So
1.
I take 1. And then my after combat is take 3 damage, but if as resurrected, Elektra doesn't take any. So I'm done.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You're up.
All right.
Shout out to 25th Century for
yeah.
this awesome mug I'm drinking my coffee out of.
We have 2 mugs.
Wonderful.
Okay. Attacking. Achilles is attacking Elektra.
Okay. Do I?
Why are you looking at me
I
like that?
feel like I'm going to regret this.
Okay.
I think I'm going to regret this.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Hold it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now I want to see what the other
Yeah.
card was. Okay. one.
There, okay. Whew, did it right. Okay, so cancels all effects. So don't take any damage, and Relentless Assault doesn't trigger.
Really?
Yeah. That's what I was. Okay,
I
so
knew
that's
that's what you were
exactly
thinking.
what I was
That
thinking. I was
sucks.
like, she is going to play that
That
double card.
sucks.
Okay, I'm glad I did that. I swapped out at the last second, and it was the right decision.
I have one card.
Yeah, you do. Take this beating. Let's go. Huh? You didn't maneuver this turn, right? You just attacked.
I think that's correct.
Yeah.
Because you came.
Yeah, because you're still in the same place. Yeah, Elektra does seem to be in a tough spot with Patroclus, so he's at 1 health, but I don't want to touch him. And I think all of Erin's swap cards are out. I think they're all in her discard, which I believe is true.
Okay, I'm attacking this hand right there.
No defense.
Okay, he's off the board.
Okay.
And then my after combat move each of your fighters up to 3 spaces. They may move their opposing fighters. I'm running away here.
That's me.
I was so focused on trying to get away.
Yep. Get away.
Okay. I have no cards.
I
by the
know.
way.
I love this so much. Erin is completely out of cards in her hand. So I'm going to maneuver. And, I mean, I have to get to you this turn. I can't
But you only have 3 cards.
I only have 3 cards, but it's going to be fine. Attack. Yeah, so I discarded Mesmerize for the boost value.
Oh, well, you know I don't have anything.
I know. So, take 4.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. Take 4. Okay. I gotta get my hits in when I can.
All right. I am maneuvering.
Yep.
Drawing a card.
Thanks for hanging with us this morning on Saturday morning fight. Sure. Thanks for hanging with us this morning. Got a lot of chatter in YouTube. Very grateful for that. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate the support.
I feel like.
Yeah, Brent does art. She's been out of cards twice and you haven't been able to finish her. She's a pro. That is 100% true. Yeah,
I'm about to be out of cards again because of what I want to do.
She has run through cards like a beast. Her discard stack is so fat. She's got ridiculous discard.
Because I feel like if you kill him, I'm not gonna. Okay,
I'm not gonna touch him.
Why not? Why are you telling me that? Why wouldn't you? Oh, because I have but I want you to.
All right, what are you doing? Second action.
But I want you to kill him.
I'm not going to. I will not touch that Joker.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill him myself then.
Do it. Kill him.
I'm trying to.
Do it.
I need a card to do it.
Murder you, best friend.
Okay. I do really feel sorry for him because.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah, he takes all the hits and such. So, all right. I'm done.
Okay, you're done.
But then I still 1, 2, 3. You can boost your. But I hope you run through your cards.
Delaque, I'm glad I finally got to tune in again. Welcome to joining us. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and maneuver because I got to get close to you. So I'm going to take that card. I can't get to you.
Go ahead. Use a card to boost.
No, I'm not going to use a card to boost. And then I'm going to sit right there, and I'm going to maneuver again, and I'm done. Card check-in. I got 3. Don't look at my cards.
I can't see your card.
I know. I'm just saying, don't look at my cards.
Only you can see the laptop.
All right. Now it's you.
Oh, you're looking.
I'm not looking.
Did you look?
No.
Stop. Okay.
Okay, that's your turn. So.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna maneuver.
Yep. I'm not a big fan of my hand.
Look.
All right.
Patroclus is attacking.
Brent is art. I'd like
Elektra.
to see Masters of the Universe Unmatched. I
Oh,
would
yeah.
100% play that. Castle Grayskull as a map. Oh, okay.
What about Captain Planet? No.
No, don't you do that. Okay.
Come on now.
It died in
All
the
the
90s,
kids.
and that's fine. Okay.
Okay, right here. Patroclus and Elektra.
Oh, jeez.
It died in the 90s.
Yeah.
Three. After combat, deal 2 damage to both fighters in the combat.
Sucks.
He's dead.
I knew that would happen.
Out.
Do your dead
Okay.
best friend.
So now, well, he's with me in spirit. That's why I get +2 to the value of all Achilles attacks now.
Yeah. Okay, and make sure you do your, what is it, the draw a card. If Achilles wins combat, make sure you draw a card.
All right.
So,
All
when
right.
he wins. Okay. All right, you're done?
Yeah.
Ugh. All right. I've got a maneuver I got to get to you. So. Attack.
2.
2. Your after combat goes first.
Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand.
Okay. After combat, deal 1 damage to each adjacent opposing fighter, so take 1 damage.
All right.
6 to 6. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so in the chat, have you ever thought about replacing sidekick tokens with miniatures? Yes, that is awesome. Recently came across a guy in Spain, Meeple Smith, who sells really cool ones. Very cool. 2 random card discard. Oh, now discard 2 cards. Were you supposed to discard 2 cards?
Yes, I was.
Okay,
Thank you.
yes,
You know what that
thanks.
means, though? Hold on.
So you couldn't have even played that card because you would have been down to
But
0.
that would that go before?
So you had So when Patroclus died,
I only had 1 card in my hand.
you were empty-handed then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So
now
I-
I'm empty-handed. So now
So
I
you take the full
effect.
3. No, you would take the full 3 because you couldn't have defended against my attack. So you take 2 and 1. So I take 2 more.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct. Okay.
Thank you.
So do I still get to?
A Mr. Hyde miniature would be awesome.
So
to
I
swap
don't
between
even.
them.
This was the card that I would
Yeah,
not
you
have
don't
been
get
able to
that.
use.
Yeah. Because they're both in your discard pile.
So I'm empty-handed.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Got
So,
it. Sorry about that. I
Which
meant to
would have
remember
been
that, and I
why
forgot.
I would have attacked you more. I was hesitant to attack you, but now it's, yeah. All right, so now your start of your turn.
Well, I have to maneuver. No cards.
Ruben said, what do you think the next large figure will be? I don't know that there are going to be any.
Do you really think not?
I don't know.
It was just-
People have said that there's none in development. I don't know how close those people are to.
The way
no.
the rule book read for T-Rex made it sound so open-ended to large
Yes.
characters. So
Well, I think that the plan may have been.
for that,
Yeah.
but now that okay.
Okay, let's maneuver 1, 2. 1, 2, coming after you. All right, I've got a new card. Let's go ahead and box you in. Maneuver. I hate that you have a way out. I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, King Kong would be awesome. But, yeah.
Achilles is attacking Elektra.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
1.
Swapping.
You're a
And defends. And now the relentless assault will go
dead.
against.
Uh-oh.
Will go against the hand.
This little thing is getting on my nerves.
Yep.
4, 6. 6. Okay, I need to maneuver.
I hear there's
don't
none
need
in
to
development, but more might come eventually. Golden said.
Backwards.
That's what I've heard also.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
You done? Okay. I've got a maneuver to get over to you. I'm gonna chase you down.
That's fine.
So attack. 4.
2.
All right.
And I get to return a card to
Yep.
from my discard pile to my
To your hand, and then after combat, return a defeated hand into one of Elektra's zone spaces. So this same zone, so I'm going to be right there. Okay. It's coming down to it, Aaron.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Iron Giant or Dragon.
All right.
Okay.
Is it on me?
Yep, it's on you.
So
This is a much tighter match than I thought it would be.
okay.
I like it.
Attack.
I don't. Okay, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I knew that was what you picked out of your stupid deck of cards. All right. After combat, place your fighter in any space.
You
I'll
still
take it.
have. You're still gonna have to take
Yeah,
3.
I'm still gonna have to defend
Right?
that. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to
Okay.
defend that, which I'm going to.
Where did you move from?
So I move from here to
Oh,
here.
you said
I can
any-
move
any
to
space.
any
Okay.
space. So I'm just maneuvering around you, and then I defend it
Okay,
with 3.
sure.
So
But you have one card in your
yep,
hand.
I have one card in my hand, and I'm going to make assumptions here, and I'm going to attack you
All right.
right here. 4 to 4. This sucks. Okay.
Well, I didn't lose the combat, so
Yep.
you don't get to gain an action.
Nope. And I've got to hightail it out of there, and I'm done.
So we both had no cards after that.
Both
and
had
you
no
just
cards, and I ran away.
Maneuvered. Okay. Maneuvering.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move one back that way. Maneuvering again.
And this is
Actually,
the
I'm
end
gonna move there
of your... Okay.
because I didn't. Okay, so maneuvering. Oh no!
This is the end of your deck.
Dang it.
This is
I'm
how
only
it
saying that
ends,
because
Aaron.
it's the end of my deck,
This
not
is
because
how it
I have bad
ends.
cards.
Okay. Let's go ahead and maneuver. One, two. 1, 2. Mesmerize. Look at opponent's hand. Gain 1 action. Let me see that hand. Show the camera.
Out of all
Show
the
the
moves
camera.
and actions and all the things,
I love
this
you.
is the one I hate the most.
Show the camera.
I don't mind showing the camera. I
And
mind
then
showing
I'm going
you.
to take one of
That's
these
what I
out of your
mind.
hand.
I don't mind showing the camera.
Let's take that 4.
No, you
yes,
can't.
it says choose
Okay,
one
whatever.
card for them to discard. Take that out of your hand. And I gain an
It makes me
action.
feel so vulnerable.
I'm sorry. Okay. Gain an
And
action.
then you get to gain an action and
I
put
do.
another card in
1,
your hand.
2, and I'm done.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack Elektra. Achilles is attacking Elektra.
Let's see. Was that a 3? That 3 was a 5. No, that was a... I'm sorry. My 3... No, it could have been a 5 if I had chosen to discard a side, but I did not. So, and then you won, so draw a card. So, Aaron would have, if you won the...
I don't have any cards to draw.
You would take 2 damage. You would die. So,
Where?
yep. If you
Where?
lost
This was
combat,
if you lost... Is this the one? If you lost combat, your
No.
opponent gained, but I didn't lose.
No.
And then this one
Golden,
was...
let us know which one
Yeah,
we
let
missed.
us know which one.
You won, so draw a card. That wasn't me. No. Let us know which card
Yeah,
we missed
let
it.
us know.
Sorry.
We'll go back and see.
Okay. You're dying right now anyway. So you can't move. You have to do 2 actions. So
Well, I'm attacking.
okay, you can attack.
Boom. Oops. Boom.
It doesn't matter. I know what cards you have. So I take a damage, cancels all effects, and then you have to take another action.
Okay.
Do you want to maneuver and die?
I just take 1 damage.
You
right?
take 2 damage.
Oh, 2.
Yeah. So.
Man, that sucks. I would rather you kill me than just.
Oh, so didn't take Relentless Assault. Should have been 5. Okay, so your 3 should have been a 5. So I should have lost 2 more health.
Where was that?
So remember, you add 2 this right here. Yeah. So I would have gone down 2 more.
Okay.
So, yeah. Relentless Assault.
Thank you.
I blocked
Thanks.
it at a 3, but it was actually supposed to be a 5. Yep.
So you would be at a 3 right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
3 to.
But you end up dying in the end because you had to do something and had to maneuver and draw a
Stop.
card, and that was it. So, yep. Thanks for pointing that out, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us for Saturday morning
That was a great
fight.
game.
That was a good
It was a
one.
really good
That was a
game.
really good one. So, this first appearance of Elektra on Friday Night Fight. So, I think you'll see more of her. It wasn't hard. You were going to kill me very early on if I didn't like kind of run away and regroup cards and stuff like that. And I was worried about dying too quickly because I think when I was close to, before I got that pickup of health over here, I only had like four or 5 cards in my discard pile. And that would have sucked to like mix it. I wanted to wait until half my discard pile was gone before turning over.
Just beware for next time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I'm saying.
You hear those veil threats?
Beware for next
Thanks
time.
so much, Brian. Everybody, have a
Thank
great
you.
weekend.
And thanks
Enjoy
to
your
Paul for
weekend.
this set.
Thank you, Paul, so much for your generosity. We really, really appreciate it. And until next time, we will see you at the table.